All right, we've got the wonderful Tarang Joseph in the studios. He is a musician, an indie musician from Bangalore, and he's been making waves. You've heard Superhuman. Now it's time for Achilles Heel. Welcome to the studios. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. It's been a while since we last spoke. We spoke a couple of months ago about
months.
Superhuman, and that was a great song. Like, even now, it still plays on the station.
Oh, yeah?
And it's such a vibe.
Well, thanks to you. So, thank you, man.
It's such a, like, when I heard the song was coming out, and you had, like, two of my favorite people, like Ranj and Marianne, I was just like, dude, this song has to be on the radio. It was one of my first songs that I actually, got to put on the radio. And yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like,
cool,
first time
man.
I got to do that. And I'm so happy because it's been a while right since then. And Superhuman is a hit. Like, everyone loves it, right?
Thanks,
now,
dude.
You're performing this Sunday at Gin Fest.
The Gin Explorers Club Festival.
Amazing. So, all prep going for that. You came from rehearsal now.
I came from rehearsal. It's just been a really hectic week, with release day. And, I've got shows, back to back this month. Like, every weekend I've got a show. On the 12th, I'm doing one by this brand called Mellow.
Right.
And later in the month, I'm doing, one at this place. Well, it's not confirmed, so I won't mention it here on radio.
Ooh. All right. Okay. So now, for those of you who don't know who Tarang Joseph is, tell us about yourself. Tell us who Tarang Joseph is and what has his journey been so far.
So, hi, I'm Tarang Joseph.
Clearly.
And, I'm a singer, pianist, songwriter. I would say, I wouldn't call myself a producer. I think that's a stretch, although I do, pre-produce most of my material. I started playing the piano when I was 4 years old. I did classical piano for about 12 years. After that, I got into a rock band with some other kids in the city. And one of our biggest inspirations at the time was Pink Floyd.
Right.
So our band name was Fleeting Glimpse, which is a line from Comfortably Numb, the song. And we played around the city. We did Soul Sante. So I did my first Soul Sante when I was 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
12 years old. I remember seeing this guy doing the Soul Santes in 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
I used to attend them all the time. And I remember seeing you perform. He used to walk around with the tank top, and he would stand out from the crowd though. You could tell this guy was gonna be somewhere in a few years. And he's here in a few years. How about that?
Thanks, man. Thanks for believing in me.
Of course. So Achilles Heel is out yesterday. It's a great song. I love it. And we're going to play it for you in a little bit. Tell me what the process about the song. Tell me what went into the entire song for you.
So I wrote the song in late 2020. So, quite some time ago. At the time, I was really influenced by, that wave of R&B that kind of started with Daniel Caesar back in 2016.
Right.
He was one of my I was obsessed with his album Freudian and all his work. I'm a huge fan of Daniel Caesar to this day. And there was this whole soul movement in the UK, and I was really inspired by that.
Right.
And Daniel Caesar has this slow, sexy R&B sound, and I was so inspired by that. I just really felt it. And I think, every time you listen, whatever you listen to subconsciously, comes out in your art.
Yeah, of course, sure.
And, so I think if I have to really think about it, that's kind of where
the song came from.
Yeah, those influences for
It
sure.
is a very slow song. It's not like Superhuman. Superhuman is a little bit upbeat and
it's upbeat,
pumpy.
Yeah.
But this one, you want to just chill out and just sit back and relax into the song, right?
Yeah.
So
it's a very it's probably my most vulnerable song lyrically.
I was gonna say that actually, it feels very raw. In the sense the emotion that you bring out through the song is it feels like a raw emotion, right? Why Achilles Heel though? What is the name? Logically, the name.
Well, so it's a love song, I suppose.
Oh.
It's but it's not a romantic love song. It's supposed to be
It's a breakup love song.
No, it's supposed to be a sexy love song. Am I allowed to say that word here on radio? I don't know.
It's fine. You said it twice already. It's fine. We'll go for it.
Yeah, and the reason it's Achilles heel, it's because it's
Was
like,
she your weakness?
yeah.
Oh.
Am I that? Is it cliche? I was trying to be like profound and like poetic with the words, but
No, but
I
it is
suppose-
cool. It is very cool. So tell me about this. Like again, it's a love song. It's a laid back, relaxing love song that you wrote, and for who exactly? Can you say the name? No, I'm just messing with you. So tell me more about the.
Oh, she's a
right.
very private person also.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, no. Tell me more about the song.
yeah, so the song it's got so that R&B,
Mm.
like that slow R&B influence. It's like around 90 BPM, which is around the range that R&B usually sits.
Mm.
It's got some rock, like
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
of rock in it. So it's kind of a different style of, it's a bit alternative. It's
Mm.
not very conventional, even in the structure I wrote it. Like it's not, like, because, you have a pop song, it's intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus.
Right.
And
that
you repeat
structure,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so this one's a bit unconventional in
Mm.
that sense. It's got a lot of vocal stacking, so it's I hope everything I'm saying is like not too nerdy.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We love geeking out on the No Cap show. It's good. It's great fun.
Yeah, so I did like a lot of vocal layers to create like a really like kind of dreamy
Mm.
feel when the chorus hits.
Right.
And it's just supposed to be intense, dreamy, and like, suspenseful, and
It comes out to the song. You
Yeah.
can feel it. Like when I heard it, I was just like, yeah, it's a very raw song. It's a very slow, mellow, but at the same time, it's full of emotion. And it's your second single, though, right? No, you've got more. You've had this
I've so in 2000
second single this year,
yes, it's my second single this year.
right?
I mean, I'd hoped to release all of these last year, but
Mm.
I was just so busy with college. I just graduated. I got my degree in the mail like 6 days ago.
What? Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations, dude!
Thanks, man.
Finally, a college graduate.
Yeah, so like now I'm just
Welcome
going,
to the club. There's no benefits whatsoever.
so now I'm kind of going ham out because like I don't have college like
Right.
work to do. So I'm
Full on music.
putting my foot on the gas. I'm doing quite a few shows this year.
Superb.
I've got after Achilles Heel, I've got another like R&B.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, Superhuman was a great song. Like it really hit everyone. They loved it. People kept responding, like, "Hey, what's this song? It sounds so cool, right?" And I want to know the shooting of the video. How was that experience? Like, was that your first music video that you shot?
Well, it was definitely my first video of that production
level,
So I'd done 2 videos prior.
Yeah.
One was with my band Fleeting Glimpse, the
Mhm.
child band.
Yeah.
We made a song back in 2018 called Bungee Jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you'd heard of it, but
I
it's
have. Yeah.
yeah, it was to promote mental health awareness.
Right.
So that was my first music video.
Mm-hmm.
But as a solo artist, I would say like Superhuman
Is your
was my first legit music video. I made a music video for a jazz
Mm.
song I put out in 2020 called Feeling Empty.
Right.
It's like a jazz ballad inspired by Broadway, like Billy Joel.
Superb.
Those are my roots. Like Billy Joel is like what my dad used to play in the car while we were on road trips. So
Vienna. What a
Yes.
song is that? Love Vienna.
me too, man.
And so we had a few friends actually working on the what is this?
I'm
Superhuman
sorry,
track.
am I like way too close to the mic? I feel like I'm so used to singing, and
This
I'm like
is-
just
No. You're good,
just
you're good,
okay.
You're good.
Alright.
That's why I have these headphones on. So
Okay, great.
if you are, I'll just lowering the.
Cool,
Gain.
got it.
No, it's good because a lot of people actually like sit back from the mic, and I have to boost the gain for them. So this is fine.
All right, great.
Yeah, this is good. So we actually had a few friends working on the song together, like as in on the music video.
On the music video,
Denon,
yeah.
shout out to Denon and Deanne.
Deanne,
Denon.
yeah, shout out.
It's so cool. Like he told me, he's just like, hey, I saw him on the story, and I was like, hey, I know Tarang. Like it was so cool talking to you. And any future collaborations that we have coming up, anything we can.
I don't know,
see on
Lee, you
the-
tell me.
Oh, that's the game I'm playing, is it? So okay, you tell us. Come on.
Okay,
Let's
so
spill the beans.
I have a song coming out with this amazing singer,
Yeah.
songwriter called Frizzell D'Souza. Shout out to her.
Woo!
She's got a beautiful falsetto, and I I thought, well, I was writing another R&B song,
Right.
and I thought that one of the sections could use like a nice falsetto, and I thought her voice would fit perfectly on the track. So
She's
yeah,
on
so
the
we
song.
yeah, she's on the song. and
Do we know the name of the song yet, or are you keeping that on the DL?
the song, I might as well tell people. Like, I just hope they.
Her manager will be like, bro, Tarang, what's wrong with you? I heard on the radio tomorrow.
The song is called Ecstasy.
Oh, nice. Nice. And it's out 1st December, you said.
Oh no, I don't know. We're still trying to figure what the release date is.
Okay.
That hasn't. That
But
has to be
it's it's in the works. Like, it's gonna
Yes.
happen soon. So I can't wait for that. Frizzell and you coming together and doing
yeah,
some
and it's
awesome
actually,
stuff.
I think, my favorite song
Oh wow.
of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Okay, ecstasy. Looking forward to that.
It's not got that like top 40 energy, like like
Mm.
pump, like hit style songwriting like Superhuman.
Right.
But it's kind of dreamy and ethereal, and I really like it. It's like it really captures my Daniel Caesar phase.
Perfect.
You know?
That's what you want also, right? I mean, you just, as you said, the one that inspired us, I think it just comes through the music.
Definitely.
And we're going to see a lot of Daniel Caesar I'm missing. So, can't wait for that. Is there a music video for this one, though, Achilles Heel?
There's a lyric video.
Okay.
And there's some content coming soon.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
short form reels is what it's all about, man.
Telling
These
you about
days.
it. Dude, short form reels. I think Meta has also started 1 minute music or a minute music.
Really?
Yeah, so like you can just make a 1 minute song and put it up on Meta. I mean, Instagram, basically.
Well, I'm like the worst person to ask about these
You-
things
you-
because I found out about Reels like 2 years after Reels was invented. So
I think it's been 2 years already, bro. So you just found out about it. You're damn late, dude, Tarang. No, but honestly, social media is crazy a bit. But
it
like,
changes so quick, man.
It changes so
and I'm
fast.
like, I'm alone in my room, like making music. I don't even use this, like
You
my
don't use your
smartphone half the time. I've got like a Nokia button phone. It's in my bag. I just don't want people to like disturb me while I'm making stuff, So
Superb. I mean, that's the dedication an artist must have also at times, I think. Right? So, yeah, kudos to you.
I hope. I mean, people looked at me kind of strange when I pull it out,
Is that from the 1950s? What is that thing like? Now, I want to talk about some conspiracy theories with you because I like conspiracy theories. And it's a no-cap show where we bring in like artists and we also mess with them and talk to them about some wild stuff. We had Gauri Bhatt a few months ago, and her and I, we got into some crazy conspiracies about Beatles and stuff. And I want to talk to you mainly about Stevie Wonder. You think he's blind?
I think he's blind.
Okay, I'll give you evidence as to why he's not blind. All right. So like if this is the biggest con anyone's ever pulled off, if he's not blind, like he's just conned everyone. Before I give you the evidence, what would you do if you found out that he wasn't blind?
I don't know what I'd do, but I'd feel pretty cheated. I'm sure the Academy Awards. Do you think they gave him more Grammys?
Yeah, my question. Do you think they were like he's blind? I
Bro.
mean, but his music is great. So
He's
regardless
amazing.
whether he's blind or not, his music still slaps. And even till this day, they're still ripping off songs from him and making music. Like so many popular songs. Gangsta's Paradise was actually by him. Like, he did the sample, the first one. Then even I Just Called, that Naked Amory song.
Yeah.
He was the first one who did I Just Called. So he's been making music and making hits from the top, right? But here's the evidence I'm going to give you. Let me know what you think after this evidence. So in 2014, apparently, they saw Stevie Wonder catch a falling microphone while standing on stage during a performance of the Beatles classic song, Hey Jude.
Wow.
Do you think or does he have like superhuman senses?
Yeah. No pun intended. What is the source on that, man?
Thousands of people saw him do it.
Thousands of conspiracy theorists.
No, thousands of people are like at the show. They just like saw him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
What if
there
he's
is this theory
Daredevil?
that, if you lose one of your senses,
The
the
others
rest-
heighten.
Yeah, which is why, like, people say, okay, Stevie Wonder's got great ears, because
Maybe that's why he heard the microphone fall.
that's crazy if that
You
is
never know.
what happened.
Right? Now, here's the other one. Shaq. Like Shaq O'Neal. the great basketball player who's like what, almost 7 feet tall, 6'7", 6'8",
Yeah.
right? He said that he was in the building and coming through the lobby elevator door, and in comes in Stevie Wonder. He comes in and says, "What's up, Shaq?" and presses the button. And he gets off the floor by himself. Shaq didn't say a word. Shaq didn't say anything. And he walks in and says, "What's up, Shaq?" That's sus, man.
Well, Lee, I mean, I think you have your answer. So I don't even know why you're asking me, man.
Yeah, I'm convinced. Stevie's not blind. But honestly, I mean, Stevie is a great musician. And but I'm honestly thinking though, do you think he's blind? Do you think other people have been cheated out of this? Like other blind musicians? How many blind musicians are there?
I'm sure there are quite a few, but how many famous ones are there? I don't know. I'm sure there are people pulling cons like this all the time. But whether Stevie Wonder did it,
Would you do it?
absolutely not.
He says that now.
I think
No, I'm joking. But you know what? Achilles Heel is out on all streaming platforms and it's playing on Radio 1 as well. It's a great, great track, and we cannot wait for more, from this awesome human being, Tarang Joseph.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of more, I actually have something that I've been working on.
Oh.
I have like 2 new EPs in the works.
Oh, sweet.
So one is a disco EP,
Okay.
like a disco pop EP.
Proper disco pop.
Like disco, like hard, like
Oh my god.
solid bass lines, and yeah. And the other one is like a soul, hip hop, so like very groove centric. So I'm playing like exploring more jazz harmony
Right.
and interesting beats.
Right.
Thinking of getting some rappers on it, so you'll see some familiar names hopefully.
Hey.
I'm
yes,
really proud.
Cannot wait.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure when it's gonna come out, but I'm really proud of like how both of them are shaping up. And
So there's no tentative release at the moment. Like when do we?
2023 first half.
First half. I'm almost there actually, right? I mean,
Yeah, we're kinda close.
November is it's already here, and before you know, it's gonna be December, and then before you know, it's already starting New Year. So it's gonna be like this,
Yeah.
right? Time's gonna fly, and I cannot wait for these 2 new EPs that you're gonna have coming up. And thank you for coming down, man. It's so nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me,
And
man. As
such
always.
a nice, it's so nice to talk to you. And the song is out everywhere. Achilles Heel is out, and soon Frizzell's song also is gonna come out soon. We're gonna get in conversation about that when it comes out. We're gonna have you back here, and
Awesome.
have a nice day. Take care.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
94.3 Radio 1.